It's our biggest and most intimidating mystery box yet.
Oh my God, it is Joe Bastianich,
Hi, guys.
an idol of mine.
I'm super intimidated to cook for him.
Pretty amazing. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
He's poised, he's elegant. I think I'm starstruck.
For the toughest mystery box challenge yet, we've invited the toughest judge from MasterChef US.
You have made it to the final four of MasterChef Canada, and that is a testament to your ability to cook great food and to partake in one of the greatest culinary challenges in the entire world. So congratulations to you all.
Joe came out of the big mystery box. Now it's time to find out what's in yours.
1, 2, 3, lift.
Everything contained in your mystery box has been handpicked by me. I've given you the king of all Italian cheeses, Grana Padano, tender veal, calamari, pork, sausage, and pancetta, fresh burrata, and from my vineyard, a wine I make myself in northeastern Italy called Vespa Bianco. That's for cooking, not drinking.
These ingredients are like top dog ingredients, like best of the best.
Very Italian.
Simple, but they have to be done the right way.
Whoever wins this mystery box will get a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge.
You have 60 minutes to cook something Italian-inspired to impress Joe Bastianich and keep you in this competition. Your time starts now.
I am absolutely cooking for my life today. Somebody's going home and it's not gonna be me, that's for sure.
Just think about my kids and why I'm here and what I'm supposed to be doing here. Just trying to do my best.
There's so much good stuff in that box, between the veal, the sausage, the cheese, the grana padano. You could make fresh pasta. You could do a classic veal dish. The opportunities are limitless.
I'm making veal loin medallions with a spatzel, fried capers, a little tomato salad, and I'll be right back.
If they overcomplicate it, I think that could be a big problem for them. You gotta keep things pure and simple.
With great classic Italian ingredients like this, it's often a case of less is more.
Less is more.
Super excited and nervous at the same time. I'm gonna go straight Italian today. Fresh pasta, tomato sauce, freshly chopped basil. Make a fresh pasta for an Italian.
You know, there's always been a century debate about who invented the pasta, the Chinese or the Italians.
Well, that's not much of a debate.
You know, since you guys copy our pasta, we just copy your handbags. But, you know, for me, it would just be pasta.
Just pasta?
Pasta, nice tomato sauce.
Simple then.
I'm just most worried about the dish tasting good. It's just how everything will come together. My pan is smoking because I overheated it too long, so I get rid of it. I'm dying inside. I'm going crazy inside. I'm thinking, okay, next step, next step, next step.
Hi, Marita.
Hi, Chef.
So what are you making?
Mediterranean stew with calamari, and I'm gonna do a roti, Trinidadian bread.
A roti? Are you from Trinidad?
I am from Trinidad, yes,
Wow.
Chef. I hope that I can impress you today with a little Trinidadian Italian
Do I
fusion.
want fusion or do I want like pure Italian food?
I think you want to see a little bit of us.
An important mystery box. Someone's going home as well. You were number 1 or you number 4?
I would like to say that I'm number 1.
Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
All right, Eric, how you doing?
Good, how are you, Chef?
Today I'm gonna try and go a little more simple. I don't wanna be super chaotic in front of Joe.
What's in the tomato sauce? Just the tomatoes? Just the San Marzano tomatoes?
No, I have the infused flavor from the sausage.
Uh-huh. And you're gonna put the garlic. Is there a vampire convention happening? You're gonna saute the onion and all that pork fat?
Yes.
A little heavy, no?
Everything I was doing for my sauce, he questioned.
You're gonna put some wine in it?
It's too late now.
Never too late, my friend.
I think Eric's gonna have a problem with keeping it simple, and I think that he's gonna go home.
Okay, Tamara, what do you got going on? What are you gonna make?
I'm going to do veal loin medallions with a spatzel. Chef, I do fusion.
You do fusion?
Yes, Chef.
Fusion without confusion?
Yeah, absolutely, Chef.
Where's your veal loin? Hopefully that's cooking already.
In about 5 minutes, I'm gonna put it on.
So you haven't started cooking the veal loin yet?
No, Chef. I'm from Alberta, so I'm very familiar with proteins. I think that's definitely one of my strong points. I'm a very positive person, but, you know, one dish will send you home.
Good luck. Hi, Kayla. So what are you making?
I'm making a stuffed veal loin,
Stuffed with what?
the Parmesan cheese, burrata, basil, some rendered down pancetta, and a little bit of chili flake.
Where's your veal loin? Did you
I
stuff
just
it
popped
already?
it in the oven, yeah.
It's in the
stuffed,
oven?
it's in the oven. I butter basted it.
Very Frenchy, very fancy. You think Italian food, you think simple. All of a sudden, you're like butterflying a veal loin and filling it and stuffing it. Seems very ambitious.
You know, I just really want to impress you. Somebody's going home, and there's only 4 of us. I mean, those odds aren't good.
At the end of the day, that veal has to deliver.
Absolutely, chef.
You can talk the talk. I hope you can walk the walk.
10 minutes remaining.
Last touches. Want to see good-looking plates. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Hands in the air, everybody. Good job.
There's always a chance in top 4 to go home, and I took a risk. I hope it paid off.
I kept it simple today. I don't want to seem very frantic in front of Joe. He doesn't know I'm like crazy yet, so.
I don't usually cook Italian. We'll see how it goes.
I'm hoping that it was cooked well. You never know.
The first dish we would like to try is you, Marita. Please bring your dish up.
Everything's riding on the calamari. I'm so nervous.
Okay, Marita, tell me about the dish.
I did a Mediterranean calamari stew, a little bit of capers, and a roti with olives and fresh parsley.
The calamari is cooked perfectly. Still very, very moist, very delicate. The tomato stew has very nice, fresh flavors. You taste the olives, you taste the onions, you taste garlic, a lot of garlic for me. It's a very, very good expression of ingredients. And I think, quite frankly, it comes together really, really strong. Good job.
Thank you.
Well, the dish looks beautiful.
Thank you, chef.
I think you've honored Italian ingredients really well here. I like the fact that you added something that's from you, which is the roti. Very strong dish. Thank you.
Thank you, chef.
I am so relieved that it's cooked right.
Eric, please bring your dish up.
Pasta and tomato sauce could seem too simple and underwhelming, and it could definitely send me home.
Tell me about the dish.
It's homemade fettuccine, sausage, hand-crushed tomato sauce, topped with basil.
It's pretty simple, though. Did you want to stay simple, or are you trying to impress?
I usually overcomplicate things. Today, I thought I'd stick with clean flavors.
It does kind of come together as a pasta dish. It has good flavor. Try it. What do you think? Say you were in my restaurant. What would you pay for that?
$15?
15?
$20.
Are you overvaluing yourself? Let's see what they say.
I'm really happy this time you kept it simple.
Yes, chef.
But if you're gonna charge 20 bucks for that pasta better be right on. And I mean from the sauce to the noodle. Texture, consistency, you hit it right on. I would say it's a very nice fish.
Thank you.
Kayla, could you please come with your dish?
This dish could either shoot me up into top 3, or it could send me home.
Tell me about your dish.
Stuffed veal loin with cheese, olive tapenade, crispy fried capers.
Very tricky to get a stuffed veal loin perfect. How did you want to cook it? Medium rare, medium?
Medium.
Medium.
Yeah.
Let's see. Not bad. It's a medium, true medium, so you nailed the temperature. You were able to get a nice seasoned crust on the outside. The filling, I take it or leave it. The pinkness of the veal in the center is spot on, and it's moist and tender and really quite flavorful.
You think you made any mistakes here? The fact there's no starch anywhere to be found.
I think that it was a risk, and I think if you conceptualize a dish correctly, you don't always need starch.
You nailed the cooking here. The color is perfect. It's rested, basted it properly. You think this dish is going to take you to the next level?
I hope so, Chef. I don't want to be too confident, but I think I have impressed them.
For your first round, you'll be tackling something that is very close to my heart. And to help, we've invited somebody who is also very close to my heart. Please welcome my son, Chef Oscar Bonaccini.
Hi, everyone. Chef Oscar Bonaccini. This is so cool. As a dad, I can only imagine how proud Chef Michael is to bring his son out onto the stage and just see what MasterChef Canada is all about.
It's not just take your son to work day. Oscar is here to demonstrate the challenge that for Italians is all about family. Fresh pasta making.
Yes.
Some of my happiest memories come from making pasta with my dad and spending time in the kitchen together. It's probably the reason that I started to follow in his footsteps.
As part of Oscar's culinary career, he spent 4 months in a small town in the heart of Emilia-Romagna, a region in the north known as the food capital of Italy, and also where the Bonaccini family has its roots.
I was there to train at a renowned restaurant called Trattoria del Cacciatore, where a chef named Marta taught me everything that she knows about making fresh pasta. And if you've spent any time with an Italian nonna, you'll know that I have never worked so hard in my life.
So Oscar is well qualified to demonstrate the Bonaccini way to make and shape fresh pasta.
All right, guys, today you're gonna be working with a semolina-based dough. This dough is made with only 2 ingredients, water and durum wheat semolina flour. The key to working with a dough like this is having the hydration at a certain point where it's not too wet that it sticks to your table, but also not too dry so it slides around when you're trying to make it. The first shape I'm gonna show you is capunti. It's from Puglia. Take it down to a small rope, and I like to cut pieces that are about the width of my index finger. Then, applying light pressure, just like this, and then with your 3 fingers, you're gonna make dimples, just like that. These 3 dimples in here are gonna catch all the sauce when you go to cook your pasta.
Chef Oscar is very impressive. Every move has a purpose.
Oscar's making it look super easy, but I know he's had years of practice, so this is going to be a difficult challenge.
The second shape I'm gonna show you is called lorguitas. I make my rope just like before, and then I take one end of the dough and roll that out much thinner than the other side. With the thin end, wrap it around your 3 fingers. You're gonna do that twice. Pinch it off and seal it at the top. And then you're gonna gently twirl the bottom of the pasta to create these beautiful braids in the lorguitas. Tuck in the part where you've sealed the pasta together, and there you have one beautiful lorguitas.
In my house, pasta is in a plastic wrap. I barely eat it. We buy it from the supermarket. That's why I'm like really soaking up this demo.
The final shape that we're gonna be doing comes from Liguria. It's called trofie. This has a beautiful shape, and it's quite tricky to get. Gently roll these out. And with your bench scraper, you're gonna gently, at a 45-degree angle, drag across the dough to create the signature curl. This is what I wanna see from you guys. Beautifully, freshly made, hand-rolled pasta. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was amazing.
You can all go to your stations now.
You will have 25 minutes to make, shape, and cook your pasta.
Wow.
Are you ready to duo?
Yes.
Chef.
Well, your time starts now!
Come on, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We got this.
For me, this is such an exciting challenge because we've never actually made a pasta that is hand-shaped with this degree of difficulty.
Oh, come on. There's only 2 ingredients, flour and water. I think this is very much a technique-driven challenge.
To me, the most important part of the dough, I think, is having that hydration level at that proper point where it's gonna give you the drag on the board, it's not gonna stick anywhere, and you're gonna be able to achieve great texture and a great look to the pasta.
There you go.
The 25 minutes is a little worrisome, but I'm just gonna put every ounce of effort I got into pulling this off. We gotta do what we gotta do. My strategy to beat Barry here is work fast and really start pushing my flavor with my basil and tomato sauce.
I see Andy as one of the front runners, but it doesn't scare me to cook against him. The first 20 shifts I ever worked in a restaurant, my job was to hand roll the pasta. So I know what I'm doing.
Barry, unfortunately, I'm gonna beat you today.
Old age and treachery, man. Always watch out for it.
These are rustic pastas, so they have a bit of a rustic feel, but there's still a consistency that you want to see between each of those noodles.
Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing.
Oscar, which of the three do you think is the hardest to shape?
For me, I would say trofie is quite challenging, simply because it takes a very delicate touch with your bench scraper. If you press too hard, it's going to go right through it, and you can come up with some very odd-looking trofie.
I've decided I'm going all Nona style on the trophy. I'm gonna work with my hands, because I know Andrew's gonna use the bench scraper, so I wanna try and get just a little bit above him. Best tools you got. They do all the things.
Andrew only knows one gear, and it's 6th gear, so he's flying.
Speed is the challenge. Every task I can get done quickly is just one step faster. If you're being chased by a bear, you only have to outrun the person you're running with.
10 minutes! You only have 10 more minutes left.
This is not easy. 25 minutes it's quick.
So as we all know, when you make fresh pasta, the most important thing is having the appropriate sauce.
There should just be enough sauce in it to coat the noodles, no more, no less.
Oh, Jen's got the mortar and pestle.
Yes. For my pesto sauce, I want to break my basil in a mortar and pestle because I know sticking it in a blender bruises it really bad, so then it oxidizes.
It's gonna take so much longer. It's taking her so much longer. It's not efficient.
Whew. Andy's making a lot of mistakes right now with the sauce. You see what he's doing? He's got way too much garlic. He's grating the cheese into the sauce while it's boiling. You should never do that with pasta. No. Cheese always goes on last.
5 minutes! You only got 5 more minutes left! I want to see the pasta in the pot soon, or you're gonna be in hot water! 2 minutes! Only 2 more minutes left! Come on!
Let's go, guys! Let's go! Let's go! Only a few more seconds!
Nice.
Finish it up! Finish it up! Oh, this is stressful.
Boom. 15 seconds! Get ready for the countdown!
Keep going, Jen. Keep going, Jen.
I think they're cooked.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up! Well done, guys.
That was nuts.
Before we start tasting, we just want to thank Oscar for today. Oscar, I think your dad may have met his future replacement here with you. Great job.
Thank you. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Andrew and Jen, time to see if you can impress the demon chef with your trofia and a pesto sauce.
I'm feeling very disappointed. Andrew's plate looks beautiful, and I don't even have a full serving of pasta done, and it's just a mess.
Okay. Are you happy with this, Andrew?
I'm quite happy, yes.
Jen?
I thought my, sorry. Time just got away from me. I went with a more classic version of hand rolling it. I just know I wanted to do better.
Don't despair, all right? Let's go look at the shape. Andrew, it's all over the place. It's supposed to resemble a spiral.
Okay.
But it's not consistent. Now, to finish this, again, I see a distinct difference. The color variation, you notice right away. Okay, this has kind of like a brownish tint to it. And this is like it's fresh green. You know, I love that bite on that pasta. And it's well cooked. You got the texture, which I enjoy. Sauce-wise, you added probably a bit too much of the pine nut and the cheese.
Okay.
Because it makes the sauce very, very heavy.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
But good effort.
Thank you, chef.
Jan, the pasta, it's a little bit more consistent, but it may be a problem with size. Now, to finish this, the pasta, it's a little bit hard.
Okay.
It's not bouncy. Using your hand instead of a scraper when you're rolling it, you probably over-rolled it a bit. But your sauce is beautiful. I get the freshness. And you got the acidity in there as well. I would say it's a fine effort.
Thank you.
Overall, I would say the winner is Andrew. Andrew, head to the gallery.
Thank you, chef.
Okay, Barry and Andy, please bring up your capunti with tomato sauce. Barry, I have to ask you, how do you feel about Andy picking you as the one to go head-to-head with in this duel?
Obviously, he felt I'm going to be the easiest one to beat, and I hope he pays for that.
So let's start off by looking at Barry's uncooked capunti. I am quite impressed with the way they look. Nicely done.
Thank you, Chef.
Your cooked pasta. What I do like is that vibrant, fresh tomato sauce. It is inviting. Sauce has a nice freshness to it, and the taste and the texture is really on point. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Andy, your uncooked capunti. Size variance within reasonable boundaries. Your cooked pasta. Your sauce is a little darker and deeper in color. Why do you think that is?
I went heavy with the basil.
The cook on the pasta, spot on.
Yes.
And you were happy with the flavors of the sauce?
I was happy with it.
Interesting. This is not going to be an easy decision. Two very good capunti dishes. But the best capunti goes to Barry. The sauce gave you the edge. Andy, the sauce was not quite as fresh as I would have liked. Barry, well done.
Thank you, Chef. There is no greater feeling in this kitchen than walking up instead of out. That's the best dish I've ever cooked in this kitchen.
I have no idea what's going on with this huge mystery box, but it's definitely got the wheels going on in my head.
Please welcome our very special guest, Chef Graham Elliott.
Howdy, home cooks of Canada.
Acclaimed chef and MasterChef US judge.
Chef Graham Elliott from MasterChef US comes out of the box, laying down all. He's what every young chef aspires to be.
He's one of the youngest chefs ever to earn his first Michelin star. He's a genius.
Holy freaking crap!
Thank you for having me. I'm very excited to see what you guys put on a plate and represent Canada.
What I love most about Graham Elliott is his love for food, his plating. My food dream is to run a chef-driven restaurant like Graham Elliott.
Graham is a Michelin-starred chef known for his extraordinary food and innovative plating. And his signature style has inspired the ingredients under the mini boxes in front of you. Are you ready to find out what's underneath those mini mystery boxes?
Yes, Chef! 1, 2, 3, lift. How beautiful, right? All of the ingredients that you see in front of you were hand-chosen by me. You have the most gorgeous quail, beautiful sardines straight out of the water, fresh beans, radishes, Swiss chard, tomatoes.
I have all these little teeny tiny vegetables. What am I cooking for elves?
Today's mystery box is about turning those stunning petite ingredients into a delicious work of art that will impress us and Chef Graham Elliott.
Being a big guy, my specialty is not attention to fine detail, it's not plating. I'm gonna have to get out of my comfort zone. I'm working with these itty-bitty ingredients.
I have 6 kids at home. I am used to cooking large portions. So trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with these tiny little veggies is gonna be a challenge.
You have 60 minutes to prep, cook, and plate your breathtaking dishes. Are you ready?
Yes! Your time starts now.
The vegetables are too tiny.
I'm just scraping by right now. No more scraping by.
It is a big deal that it's only 8 of us left, so I hope to prove my worth today.
So Graham, this is an incredibly interesting mystery box. Tell me, what would you do with these ingredients?
Sardines, they're more forgiving. You could do something really quick, like a grill or sear, or even do a quick pickle, you know, like you would do a herring.
I am making today a sardine en croûte, which is like a beef Wellington, but I'm stuffing it with sardines instead.
I think I'd grill the sardines, and I would do a vegetable crudo, like a little vinaigrette with all these raw vegetables, but I let the vegetables really sing. This challenge is almost like the acoustic version if you were in a band.
Quail, so unforgiving, but it's the one that could give you the most reward. If they can nail that temperature on it, it just shows they have that technique.
I'm gonna do a little spin on chicken and waffles with a quail and potato salad on the side. I want everything to be proportional, but keep it cool and trendy at the same time. It's all what I'm about.
30 minutes! You have 30 minutes left.
John, how are we doing?
Good. Welcome to Canada.
Thank you so much. It looks like you are in a whirlwind. You've got like 10 feet of stuff all over the place.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make a little pretty plate. I got some quail that I split in half. I'm gonna put it on the grill. It's got some sumac on it. I put some butter under the skin. Never worked with something so tiny.
There's not a lot of fat in it, so just make sure that you do not try to get it crispy, but then overcook it at the same time.
Yeah.
I'd rather have perfectly cooked quail than well-done quail with crispy skin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Thanks.
All right, good luck, John.
Thank you.
Sabrina, how are you?
Hi. Oh boy, I'm starstruck.
What do you have going?
I've got a vegetable medley pickle.
Quick little pickle. I love this idea.
I'm soaking some beautiful sardines with some salt and lime.
Wow. So have you done this before?
I've done grilled sardines.
The fact that you scored these, and not only scored them, but I mean, look at that. They're perfectly spaced apart. You look like you know what you're doing.
Thanks, Chef.
Good luck.
Graham Elliott. What?
All right, so let me tell you guys, first and foremost, I didn't know what to expect, but the level of cookery is top-notch. David is doing quail with legs boned out, and he's doing the breast and the carcass stuffed with all the tops of the baby veg. It smells awesome.
Jennifer stands out for me. She's doing some type of a biscuit. I'm not too sure that's gonna work well with everything. I don't know if it's integrated into the actual idea.
Michael is doing a take on chicken and waffles. He's just grilling the quail. I think that's an interesting approach. He's had a bit of a challenge with his plate presentation in the past.
5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left. I want to see some really fantastic plating.
My presentation normally sucks, so I gotta really focus.
The one thing that can really lead them down the wrong path is by putting too much on the plate. Less is more.
It's restraint. And that is a tough thing when you're a young, enthusiastic home cook.
1 minute.
The judges are going to be impressed by my plating. It should be as close to Graham-esque as possible.
I hope the judges want to taste this.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Woohoo! All right.
The judges will now take one final look at the dishes for tasting. The winner of this mystery box will receive a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge.
I've been in the middle in this competition for the most part, and I have to be called up to that podium. I want to have the best dish.
I have to be one of the top cooks tonight. I need to prove that I have what it takes to actually win a challenge on my own.
The second dish that we'd like to taste was made by a home cook who created a dish that fully honored tiny, beautiful ingredients with attitude and style. Sabrina, please bring your dish up to the front.
I made grilled sardines, playing on a medley of pickled vegetables, and a simple soft-boiled potato dressed in lemon juice and parsley.
Still glistening, not overcooked. Now, everything's seasoned perfectly. The only thing I would do is some kind of sauce component, a light little vinaigrette, just something to help kind of enrich it. But aside from that, near perfect dish.
Thank you.
It's beautifully cooked. You're definitely someone that should not be underestimated because you are a threat in this kitchen. Great job.
Thanks, Chef.
Japanese cuisine revolves around precision, whether that's in the carefully balanced flavors or the artful presentations.
And to help you make the trip, we have invited one of the godfather of sushi in Canada.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Please welcome Chef Sejiro Kamura.
Oh my God, Chef Kamura, he is seriously an icon.
This is a privilege. Chef Kamura has influenced Japanese cuisine in Canada so much.
Oh, I just got these.
Chef Kamura was amongst the first chefs to bring sushi to Toronto back in the 80s.
Wow.
And he continues to showcase it at his acclaimed restaurant, Ginkgo, and as president of the Japanese Restaurant Association of Canada.
Wow.
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 Thank you, Michael. And thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
Today, Chef Komuro will be showing you the proper technique for preparing snapper uzusukuri.
Snapper uzusukuri is a thinly sliced sashimi using Thai snapper.
Sashimi is just one ingredient. It's raw fish. But what makes this dish world-class is knife skills. The razor-thin, delicate cuts of snapper require the finesse of a master. Fortunately, I have one standing right beside me. Chef, would you please demonstrate for us?
So excited.
Everyone thinks because I'm from the East Coast that I'm constantly filleting fish. That's not the case.
Beautiful snapper.
So it's an incredible honor to see him do his craft right in front of us.
The real secret lies in filleting that beautiful fish, ensuring that there is no flesh left on the bone.
Wow.
Then ever so delicately removing the skin. And with expert precision, slicing the sashimi. Each slice, wafer, wispy thin, to the point where it's translucent.
Watching him do those slices, I've tried to learn that technique on my own, so it's an honor to learn from him.
Finally, that exquisite plate presentation.
Amazing.
Wow.
I think he's done that before.
Creating a dish like that can take years of experience. We're giving you just 15 minutes. Wow.
That's impossible. 15 minutes means nothing in the kitchen, nothing. Especially when you're under pressure, it goes by in a blink of an eye. I can't even do my hair in 15 minutes.
Japanese cooking is not my style, but breaking down fish. I'm from Vancouver. I'm pretty good at that.
In front of you are the tools and the beautiful fresh fish that you'll need to replicate Chef Komura's snapper uzusukuri platter. At the end of this first round, the quality and accuracy of your knife cuts will be judged by the master himself.
Wow.
The 4 cooks who do the best job will go straight to the gallery and escape cooking in the second round.
I got this, I got this.
Are you ready to wield your knives like a master?
Yes, Chef!
Your 15 minutes starts now.
Okay, let's do this thing.
This is true craftsmanship. To be a sashimi chef, this is not just about speed. This is about precision and quality.
You know, not simple.
I actually spent some time in a local fish market in Halifax, filleting fish by the dozens. So I have to follow my instincts.
Each of these home cooks is really concentrating on removing that first fillet. They want to make sure that there's no flesh left on the bone.
Touching the knife in the bone, meat between the...
I just gotta cut through this bone. Medic.
Taya has already cut herself.
That's not a great start.
I'm moving extremely fast. I really want to get up to the balcony, but I'm having trouble removing the rest of the fillet from the collar. So I start hacking at the bone. Not the fish fillet, the bone.
May is moving through that fish very, very quickly. But Jeremy is moving at a very intense speed right now.
Jeremy has got his fillet off first.
He's ready to start slicing.
5 minutes have passed. You have 10 more minutes left to get those razor precision slices.
Beautiful cuts.
It's very difficult to get those paper-thin, translucent slices of sashimi.
Yes, it's all in one smooth action.
My sashimi is not looking awesome. It's not cute. Every time I pull my blade through, it's falling apart. Watching Chef Komura, he was nice and slow, so I need to cut my sashimi slowly and properly. Calm down, calm down, calm down.
3 minutes! You only have 3 more minutes left, come on!
You need to be plating now.
You know what I like about Jeremy? Like Chef Kimura, he looks at the fish, looking at the angles. He's already seeing the slices before he even slices it.
I'm doing the traditional Japanese technique of cutting fish. You start cutting an angle, and to finish the cut, you make sure that your knife is at 90 degrees.
Wow.
I want to show Chef Kimura that I can do it too.
1 minute, only 1 more minute. Get it on the plate.
Now it's just trying to make it look prettier.
Wow, Jeremy's already plated.
And Andrew, too.
Wow. He has lots of confidence.
I'm so nervous about time that plating skills go out the window for me. My fingers are shaking.
30 seconds left. Come on. I want to see perfect replication.
Hope it's good enough.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Wow.
I look around and I do notice some pretty nice plates. I see some really nice, long cuts of fish that aren't as jagged like mine. But I know I'm no sushi master, so I'm proud that I'm presenting this dish.
Looking at my dish, I just feel like it's a little bit sloppy. I know my chances for making up onto the gallery for this challenge are pretty slim.
Hi, chefs.
A bit jagged here.
Yes.
Barry?
Chef.
It's nice.
A little tighter?
Look how thin that is.
Very, very beautiful.
Thank you, Chef.
Tay?
It's the first time?
First time, yeah.
It is very nice.
Jagged pieces here, but
Yes, chef.
a bit of inconsistency. So the most important thing is every slice is the same size.
Andrew.
Andrew.
One of the first to finish. It's like paper.
Tried my best.
Very thin. Jeremy.
Chef.
Oh, Jamie, he's so fast. He's faster than anybody else.
I tried to use the technique where you finish the cut
That's cut
straight
nice,
down.
yes.
Yes, chef.
Excellent job.
Thank you, everyone. I think you made a great first impression for Chef Kimura.
But 4 of you were a cut above the rest. The very best Napa Uzo Sukuri was prepared by
Jamie!
Well done.
I don't want to just be one of the 4. I want to be the best of the 4. So I'm super happy.